Well, hello, everybody. How are you doing this evening? What's up, mother cluckers? How you doing? I hope you're well. We're gonna play a little Phasmo tonight. And as you may have noticed, I invested in some cool streamer stuff, rebranded with the blue color, because I like blue. It's my favorite color. Alright, so let's jump in. We're gonna go to our, well, actually we're gonna try the challenge mode. We're gonna see how much of a pain in the booty this gonna be. Now, we can check out the settings of the challenge. So we start at 100% sanity. The pills will actually restore 30. Normal, sanity drain. We can sprint. We're normal speed, flashlights on. The ghost, 100% roaming. Yeah, I can do all that stuff. We get 3 seconds of grace period. We get no evidence though, so we're gonna have to deduce what the ghosty is, and hopefully it's not a normal speed one, because that'll suck. You can also click this and see that, well, evidence wise, like an EMF reader, it's not really going to matter. Thermo will help you figure out the room, but and video camera will help you spot for the Eba Trolley mimic, as we found out last stream. It happened twice to me. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Let's do it.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay, I'm using my iPad for the music control, so we're gonna see how that does. That way I don't have to alt tab out all the time. So, okay. Tonight we have the case of Mr. Russell Alexander. Now, the optional objectives with the weekly challenge really don't matter all that much, but our daily tasks are discover the ghost type, which hopefully we'll do at least once of these potentially 3 challenges. Play with another investigator. Maybe one of the homies might feel like playing with me, you never know. Capture a unique ghost photo. So that would easily be done via a Dotsy ghost, but not on this challenge. Play contracts 3. Well, that should count if we do the challenge. Go. So, what do we bring? Okay, well, we're going to bring in a flashlight. We're going to bring in a thermometer. And I would say, since we're starting at 100 sanity, it's not going to insta-hunt us. Probably, I don't know, a smudge, I guess. So let's take the key, punch in the super secret code of secretness, and ooh, we get a sunrise. Very nice. All right, so we're just gonna kind of, our goal will be to get the breaker on, and hopefully Ghosty Friend will tell us where they're at. Now, me being the ultra professional that I am, I forgot to check where the breaker was, but luckily for this investigator, Detective Bok Bok, the breaker's right here in the garage. So hopefully it, well, it all kind of works out. Now we can hide in here, which is good. Now we just got to figure out where Ghosty Friend is. And, oh yeah, we get the Ouija board. So that is a forced spawn, which, if you didn't know, is right there. So we're just gonna kind of look for things out of place. We'll turn on some lights here and check upstairs. Let's see where Ghosty Friend be. Let's see. Well, not going down in here. Oh. Well, I'm gonna say Ghosty Friend is up here somewhere. Just taking a total shot in the dark. Now I do hear a radio on. Okay, well, there's the bone. Okay, that's the radio. So more than likely Ghosty Friend. Yeah, especially with this being up. Temperature is going down. So I'm going to say we're just gonna pick up the phone. No real doing that. Now, we're gonna drop our flashlight. Thank you for touching the door. We need WD-40. We're gonna bring in a video camera. We're gonna check for the Mimico, as I'm now calling it, just to see if there's orbs, because the mimic will always give orbs, even on a zero evidence run like this. So if we do see orbs, we'll automatically know it's a mimic. Otherwise, we're going to try some other tactics. So, okay. We really love turning on this radio. Okay. I'm going to ask you to not do that. Alright. No mimic orb. Alright. Well, we'll put our camera there. Ghosty is more than likely going to have field day with that. Okay. This will not give us freezing, but are you in here or in here? Okay, so you're actually in the bathroom? Okay. Well, you're very touchy. Okay. Newt. Now, is anything disturbed in here? It's not a pierce. Alright. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask the Ouija board how old the ghost is. Now, why would we do that? Well, if it's a Thay, as we spend time up in its room, it'll get older. So, that will be a useful... And it costs, I believe, 5 sanity. How old are you? 23. Goodbye. Okay, so the ghost is young. Okay, it was 23 when the unfortunate incident happened. Now, let's see. So we checked for orbs. That we did. We definitely have some activity up here. That's for sure. All right, so let's bring up a salt. One of you and one of you. Wait, I can't bring it. Probably don't have an early hunter. Famous last word. Alright. Now we're gonna do two things. Candle is gonna help us test for an Onryo. The salt is gonna help us test or, well, rule out a wraith. So, well, hello. Dusty's like, hey, oh. Where are you? Untended. Ooh. Okay. Well, glad I brought that up. Let's go check our sanity. I do believe we have an early hunter. Oh, well, fluff. Wow. Okay, not an early hunter, but I lost a crap load of sanity. So, I'm looking at, let's open the door. So, what ghost can drain your sanity? Well, a Moroi can, but only on Spirit Box, so more than likely not. Jin would probably be my #1 suspect in this case, because all those interactions and so close together, would be my test. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in there with now Oni could also be a likely suspect because it has a higher sanity drain on you. Well, I mean Yuri can, so it's no other ghost would really, I mean, it hasn't been following me. Not you. Not you. Now I have been talking in game. It could be a yokai, but the thing that we have here is that it absolutely drained my sanity. So we're going to do a gin test. A gin, basically, when it sees you and it's more than 3 meters away from you, which is roughly a little bit bigger than the range of this, it will speed up to you. Now, we've got, actually, take all 3 again. Okay. So we want this to hunt. Now, hiding, we can hide in the garage. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to let it see us down there at the end of the hall. Now, if it speeds up to us, we're going to know it's a gin. Now, also notice that it has not killed the power yet. And gins will not turn off the power on. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Right. So it probably will hunt not too much because tier 1 crucifix only gives you... We're going to light up our path to the lockers here. We're going to kind of let it just... Got 3 smudges on it, so theoretically, if I can switch fast enough, this should work flawlessly. I'm going to mute myself in-game because the ghost doesn't need to hear us. No. Thought it was a hunt there. I saw the lights flickering. Now, if I was smart, I probably should have brought a crucifix down here. Because if it's not a gin and it does teleport to me like a wraith or a phantom would, well, this is going to be a very sucky round 1. Okay, here we go. We're in play. Now, keep an eye out if the ghost speeds up when it sees us. No, but you're a Dio. Okay, so it's a Dio, everybody. Why? Because it got really slow to us. Now, see how fast it is? And then it got slow. Okay. Well, this is an easy round 1. Why did my sanity drain so much, though? Now, what we should do is we should test one more time. Just in case the orbs were sneaky McSneaky. Because if it changes behavior on this next hunt, then we know it's a mimic, and somehow we just missed the orbs. If it's not a mimic, it'll be a Dio again. So, now unfortunately we did smudge it, so it's going to take a little longer, but basically we can walk our Dio, as the saying goes. So you just basically loop around this couch and pray that you don't get stuck on something stupid, namely the table or the side there. So, okay, so for a first round, if this is actually a Dio, it'll be actually really cool. All right, so we're basically waiting out the smudge timer. So smudge timer for most ghosts, if you don't know, will stop them from hunting you for 1.5 minutes. Spirits are one exception. They will not be able to hunt you till 3 minutes. And demons can hunt you as early as 60 seconds. Now, that does not mean that they will hunt you that early. It just means that they can. So you can absolutely have a demon that doesn't hunt you until 3 minutes, and you can have any other ghost that doesn't hunt you for 3 minutes. So it doesn't mean that they will, it just means that they can. Or they cannot in the case of spirit. No. Somebody cue the Jeopardy theme song. Okay, here we go. So if this is a Dio, it's going to know right where we are. It's going to come barreling down for us. Here it comes. Well, hey there, you are in fact a Dio, aren't you? Yes, you are. So the Dio will get faster the further you are away from it, but when it gets close to you like this, it will slow down. Okay, so Dio confirmed. Why is it confirmed? Because it behaved the same exact way for both hunts. That's also another way to rule out mimic, because if that was a mimic, it would not have, well, okay, chances are it would not have chosen a Dio 2 hunts in a row. Okay. So our ghost is a Dio. The only thing I don't get is why my sanity. I mean, I guess we were in the dark for a while. Because I didn't turn the light on in the room and it was doing a lot of interactions around me, I guess, but man, that really was giving me Jin vibes. Okay. All right. So Dio in the book, and let's say goodbye to round number 1. Goodbye, Mr. Russell Alexander. It was a pleasure walking you, my good sir. And it was a Dio. No.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, we didn't do any objectives. No. But, you know, we did get a daily. There you go. So we would have gotten 225 for this. Not bad. And it took us 12 minutes. Okay. Not bad. All right. Round number 2. Here it comes. Hopefully we get a nice ghost like a Dio. That'd be all right. We're going to do a little bit better job of keeping our sanity high.
Before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
We will, Mr. Christopher. I believe your name's Christopher. He's the guy that does the voice. I could be wrong in that. I think it starts with a C. All right. The case of Mr. Ted Gary. All right. So we completed Discover the Ghost. All right. So speaking of cursed objects, though, it will always be the Ouija board. The breaker, I don't know if it's always set in the garage, but you know what? I'm not complaining. I ain't complaining. All right. So, probably Thermo, you, and you, just in case we get it early. Alright, so y'all should be able to see this relatively easy. Take the key, turn on the lights, open the garage. We will. I did ask the ghost its age on the Ouija board. I believe that takes 5 sanity, but I could be completely wrong. So let's go ask that now. So let's turn on the light in here. Okay. I'm gonna ask it. Oh, full hand. Alright. How old are you? 61. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, so it's 61. Let's go check our sanity, because maybe they changed how much that question actually takes from your sanity. Let's see. Okay, so we are at 92. So, okay, so 5%. It's just I was in the dark for a stupid amount of... Oh, gotcha. Alright, so let's head upstairs, turning on the lights. Turn on. Oh, okay, well, I hear a radio. And are you in the same room? Yes, you are. Okay. Alright. Cool. Okay. So, first things. Alright. Back to the thermo. Now, an easy way to read this is hold your back to the light. It makes it incredibly easy to see that. And you just shut the door. Are you a Yuri? That was a delayed door. That was a delayed door slam. Because it shut the door, right? We saw the door shut. And then we heard it slam. Now, they did change something with that, but I'm willing to bet you're a Yuri. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to bring up Assault for a Wraith test. Which I'm pretty sure you're going to fail being a Wraith. And a camera just to check for orbs. Yeah. Okay. See how it goes. Okay. Boop. And we'll put one right here just to, ensure that you have to step on that. And then, well, thank you. Okay, well, you're not an Oni. Okay, why is it not an Oni? Because it did that mist ball event. Onis cannot do that at all. Now, Yuri's drain your sanity way more than other ghosts. So, okay, not seeing orbs, but just like last round, we will put you. Flip you around. Okay. All right. See, have you stepped in the thing? And oh, okay. Well, not a wraith. Why? Because it stepped in the salt. Okay. Let's go check our sanity really quick before it does massive amounts of. Okay, so our sanity, now we have been staying in the light. So we've lost about, we were at what, like 92? We're at 67, so almost 20%. So now Onis, okay, Onis do like 20% for like a ghost event and compared to 10 with other ghosts. It's not an Oni, it's not a wraith because it stepped in the salt. My bet's on Yuri. Now, unfortunately, there's not going to be a real way to test this other than obviously what we saw. Now, we will have it hunt here soon. Wow, the video quality on this game is absolute crap. Tier 1. I'm not looking forward to prestiging, I'll tell you that. No, sir. No, sirree. All right. So. I mean, object thrown, and it was the camera. Ghost is like, nobody else for you. Okay. So, we're going to just take all our smudgies. Make sure we have a lighter. Now, with tier 1 matches, what you have to be careful about is you're limited to 10 uses. So, it is not... it's not as long as, say... You know... Tier 2 and tier 3, obviously. Now, do we have the lock? We do not. Okay. Right. So where can we hide? Can we hide in here? I think this is a hiding? I don't know. It doesn't seem like a hiding in here, does it? Alright. Let's see. Now I've seen people use this as a hiding, so maybe we'll do that. Okay. So we're kind of convinced this is a Yuri. Hide and seek. Oh, hide and seek. That's one more time. Hide and seek. All right, so that's going to cause the ghost to hunt. I am muted in game. Yes, no, I am. Okay, so it will ignore that crucifix. Right. Okay, well, not a deal. Okay, well, unfortunately, I did not do that so well. The ghost is laughing at us maniacally, but with the weekly challenge, what's cool is it doesn't matter if you live, only if you get the ghost right. All right, let's see if we were right. That one door was very convincing. You were a miling. Okay, so they did change that then. Okay. All right, so round 2, just like last week's challenge, did not go so. All right. So how would we have known it's a miling? Basically, how quiet it was. And what's a good way to test for miling is to have your flash. Now on a small map like Edgefield, it's really hard to do this, but basically what will happen is your flashlight you won't hear the footsteps of the ghost until your flashlight starts blinking, I believe, if I understand that correctly. Give me one moment here real quick. Need to do something. Okay. Let me see. This. that. No. Yeah, let's see. Try that again. Okay. All right. So we spent 6 minutes and we got ourselves hooked. All right. We'll check the challenge mode. You see we got the first one. Honestly, this one's kind of just hope you get an easy ghost kind of challenge. So we'll see. So far we've had the ghost in the same room.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare
Okay.
accordingly before starting the investigation.
Right.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Honestly, probably take you. Alright, we have case number 300 since I reinstalled the game on my birthday last year. The case of George Alexander. Alright. Okay, power. Okay, power this time's in the basement, so the power is not locked in. Alright, good to know. Alright. And eventually, if this just gets kind of, you know, boring, or we're dying and not figuring it out, and we get hard, you know, stubborn ghosties, then we'll liven things up with going to random maps, because that won't be terrifying and terrible idea at all. No, not at all. Why would you think that? Hey, Tina. Okay. All right. I hear him. Oh, no. All right. Let's see. Go. Can we just go up to the room we went last time? Feeling it's going to be up there again. Alright. Alright. Okay, we can hide in there. That's good to know. I'll leave you on so that we know where we can go. Let's see. Nothing suspicious quite yet. Yeah. Alright. One in here. No. Alright. Seems good. Well, might as well check this room because so far it's been the room to be in. Oh. Kind of keeping an eye on thermometer. And it's always good to check where you can hide and where you can't. Oh, okay, I don't know hiding in there. That is CLOSD closed. Shout out if you know that is from a mothership. Someone borrowed, someone blue. Talking with Franklin. Okay, we can hide in here too, which is good. Thermometer's not really doing a whole lot. Maybe you're not actually upstairs. Probably should turn the lights on here. Just to kind of... Okay, I'm hiding in there. Can't hide in that one. So we do have options. Probably in the basement, because I heard noises when I was down. I was, you know, secretly hoping that it was. That open because kind of there. Another good thing is if you close doors behind you and you find them open, you'll know Ghosty Friend is interacting. See, I don't know how many lights are on, but we'll start turning them on. Well, you know, there's not a whole lot in this room besides, like, right here. The ghosts can interact. I swear there used to be... Oh. Are you in here or are you in the basement? Okay, well, it seems to be going down. Where's the... And then look for facts with this. Yeah, this makes it so much easier to see. Okay, sorry about that. I had to attend to something in real life real quick. All right, so we have our breath, which indicates that. Lady Ice Wolf, hello! Welcome on in. I'm so glad that that alert works. Oh, I'm so glad that even the ghost is excited. It's like, come on in. Everything's fine. All right, I'm gonna place you here. So that is part of. Oh, why is it doing it twice? Oh, okay. Apparently, hopefully it doesn't do it every time you check, because that means I messed something up real bad on Firebot. But it's Firebot, basically. Certain people will get special shout outs as soon as you type in chat. And that is the chicken wing song. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I definitely set that to play every time you type in chat. Oh, okay. Now on the VOD, it won't play every single time, but actually, hang on. I need to. Okay, I'm gonna exit because that's gonna drive me a little cuckoo. So I did something here. Okay, so I forgot to make it to where it's enabled custom cooldown. Let's see. Okay. Wing, dog and baloney. Alright. The chat triggers on. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna disable it for right now, just so that every time you type it doesn't enable. But yeah, it's my way of shouting you out. Oh, okay. Well, I obviously didn't think of everything. Oh. Okay, well, not Noni. And the nice thing is, we didn't take a hit from the sanity for that. But yeah, it'll shout you out. I just got to add a cooldown of once per stream and figure out how to do that somehow. Okay. We'll grab that for a wraith test. And we'll probably check for orb. Yeah. So, but yeah, basically every time you show up to a stream, in the future, oh, okay, well, not a wraith. You know what? I've committed. I'm already bringing myself in. Okay, not a wraith, and let's check for Orbidorps. Are there Orbidorps? Because if there's Orbidorps, I'm gonna know exactly what you are. But I don't think the game's gonna make it that. But yeah, welcome on in, Lady Aswell. Glad to have you here. Yeah. So if you saw, I don't know if you saw in the homies chat, but I basically kind of told you guys that that would be a thing. But yeah. Goodbye. No. Okay, so it's not a wraith because it walked in the salt. Okay. All right. We're getting close. So it's not. Oh, it's not a mimic because we didn't see orbs, so we can cross that one. You're very welcome. I just I didn't see like your whole minute. I just saw the awe, and then I scrolled down and I'm like, oh, it says thank you. You're welcome. Yeah. Everyone go check out Lady Ice Wolf. She plays that farm together too, baby. Teach you how to play the game the right way. And the ghost is like, no video for you. I throw camera down. Okay. So, I think basically we're just going to kind of want to do a hunt. Kind of going to be the best way. Thank you, Saribot. Thank you. I definitely recommend Saribot. If you're a streamer and you don't want to be bombarded with bots spamming links in your chat, give Saribot a follow. Alright, so ghostly friends down here. We can hide up in that bedroom up there. You can also hide in the closet. I'm gonna drop one. With that, I can pick up the board. But yeah, that's your walk-on sound. So if you would like a different sound, let me know. I'll give you the website that I use to get the sounds. But back in the VOD, you won't hear it. You'll see the graphic pop up, but you won't hear the thing. Okay. So I think I'm gonna just double down here on protection, just in case you're a phantom or something. But hopefully we can get into that room relatively quickly. Okay. Hear me? Hide and seek. Hide and seek. Hide and seek. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? Okay, 63. All right, hide and seek. Hide and seek. Okay. So basically, we're gonna have go see if you can find us. Okay. But the only bad part about this is that it's a little hard to see it when it comes up. I think I went down to the basement. Okay. 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 Well, I didn't get disturbance from that, so I don't know if it was a yoke. Okay. Well, now we just gotta wait for it to try and hunt again. And yeah, definitely down there. So basically, we're gonna wait for that door to close. And we're gonna see how. Come on, Ghosty. Come on. No, you want to. This delicious, tasty chicken's up here. That's who it is. And hunt. I thought I could do it. But the ghost is like, you don't tell me how to hunt, bro. I've been doing this for 33,000 years. I know when to hunt. Okay. I don't need no help from you. But what about 5 million chickens? That'd be nice. I don't want to go too far down just because it's taking an incredibly long time to hunt again. And I'm pretty sure it just... Nope, it killed the power. Okay. Well, Ghost is like, oh, hold my beer. Let's make this more challenging. I bet you can't tell if you can't see. Okay, well. Alright. You are speedy boy. Okay. Well, it definitely was throwing a lot of stuff. So my initial feeling is poltergeist. But, you know. Right. There's the... Okay, well. We will have a minute and a half before it can hunt again. So, that should give us enough time to turn on breaker. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Yeah, a lot of stuff certainly was thrown. Mhm. Yep, you definitely like throwing stuff. Mhm. Let's see. Yeah. We hide in you. Oh, hunting. You heard it walking? Yeah, it's oh, and it's okay, yeah, it definitely has throwing things where it has been walking. That is for sure. Okay, well, let's take a moment out here. We're almost crazy. So, no, we completed 2 objectives. Okay, cool. Okay, so the footsteps sounded a little quick. Let's open up our journal. Okay. So we ruled out it's not the mimic, no orbs. We ruled out Oni because it did the ghost breath. We ruled out Wraith because it walked in the salt. Phantom because it's not invisible for long periods of time, more than it's visible. Let's see. Okay, well, it's not a Dio. Pretty sure not a Thay. It Raiju would be faster if I had electronics on. Let's see. I mean, there's a camera down there, but I don't think it's an Obake. We should check for, okay, we could check for Hantu with the breaker off. You'll be able to see the breath come out. It's definitely not a Revenant, that's for sure. Not getting Banshee vibes because I don't think it's been stalking us per se. Kind of a little sus of Poltergeist. Mare. I don't know. It's kind of one of those things. Demons. No. Yokai. Can't really rule that out. Shade. I don't know. This one, you know what? I'm just gonna go Polty because this is one of those ones where it's not inherently obvious. So, yeah. See, super right. And oh, okay, it was an Onryo. Okay, well, would have only figured that out with the candle test. So, it's all right. It's all right. We're doing okay. All right. We'll get one more challenge set up here. I think what I'm gonna do is just if it's an easy ghost, we're just basically going to make it hunt. If it's an easy ghost, then we'll know what it is. Let me see. And then we're gonna set up just a little teeny tiny bit. Let's see. We have the case of Bradley Maudsley. All right. Okay. Go in. Let's see. All right. So basically, what we're gonna do is we can we hide in here? We can't. Okay. Cool. So breaker is unfortunately in the basement. Okay. Right. Grab you. Well, I mean, breaker, I guess, isn't gonna matter terribly much. Although it will make it easier for y'all to see. Put you there. Put the face. Hello? Theo? Oh, it heard me talking. No, it didn't get slow. Demon. I'm gonna guess demon. No other ghost would hunt me that early.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
It pays to know you ghost. Now, it found me because, unfortunately, I unmuted my mic in-game because I wanted to, use the Ouija board. So, unfortunately, as I was talking to you, I was also alerting the ghost, be like, hey, I'm hiding in here, come get me. But because we had just walked in, now that probably would have given us our Demon Slayer achievement had we not already gotten it. But yeah, there you go. That was quick. All right, so well, I wanted a fast round 2, and I got one. Okay, so we got 2 out of 3. All right, we gotta finish it, right? We gotta do it. Yeah. All right. Well, so the potential of the 3rd round, the final round. All right. So we're gonna bring one of you, and oh, we need 1 entry for the. All right, case of Jason Buckley. All right. All right, let's actually, you know what? I should take a flashlight just to make it easier for you to see. Okay. Let's see where we can hide. So I was like, wait, is the ghost hunting? And then I hear the front door slam, and I'm like, yep. Aw, man, can't hide there. Barnacle. Okay. Well, let's see. Are you? Yeah, I don't think that's a hiding, but I don't know. I think there can be stuff blocked there, but like, I'm not entirely sure. All right. Let's see if we can hide upstairs for chance. Nope, not there. Okay. Let's see. Hide in here. Yes. Okay. Oop. All right. Go get the board. Oh, actually, let's go get salt. Okay. No. Place the salt inevitably where the ghost has to walk. You. You. Drop the flashlight. Yep. Yep. Look at the board, make it hunt, see if we can tell what it is. There it is. Okay, there. What is okay? Hide and seek. Hide and seek. Okay, I don't know why it glitches out. Hide and seek. Alright, now we're gonna hide very bravely in here. See, now that the ghost won't be able to hear me. Oh. Okay, it's normal speed. Definitely feels like it's throwing a lot. Click on the light. Yes. Okay. So Ghosty is done. All right. It's up here somewhere. Here. Okay. Um, I'm gonna get the timer app on my phone right here. I'm gonna run a test of that. Definitely near us. Here, here. On my glass round. Okay, Ghosty Friend is definitely up here somewhere. Now, the thing about using that, the hide and seek is it doesn't actually lower your sanity. So I should have asked where it was and then done the hide and seek. Well, that's okay. Okay, so we're at 61%. We're almost within normal hunt range. Now it hasn't hunted again, which is a good thing. But we do have the sneaky ads coming up. So before we resume this investigation, we're going to just kind of admire this nice little view for the next 3 minutes. We're going to play some music for the folks in the live stream, and I am going to attempt to fix Firebot while we're doing that. So for those watching later and on YouTube, skip ahead about the next 3-4 minutes or so, and we'll see you then. All right, now let's see if I can fix Firebot here, because there's a cooldown. Okay, custom cooldown, inner time and second, 5 cooldown per user. It's a custom cooldown. Okay, so I want it basically once every, like, at least once a day in between. So let me ask Siri here. How many seconds are in 24 hours? Didn't get that. How many seconds are in 24 hours? Okay. There, you're not helping. Okay. All right, so I guess I have to do this manually. How many seconds are in 24 hours? There are 86,400 seconds. Okay. That, you know, was that so hard, Siri? All right, custom cooldown. Okay. All right. So now I can enable, and then I just need to put that cooldown in every single one. All right. Because it's only going to trigger per person. Oh no. Yeah. They're running now. Yeah, I'm still fixing Firebot here. Edit, custom cooldown. 864. So at least, well, it'll be 24 hours between when you come in. All Lady Ice Whip, it might hit one more time, but that's okay. Then it'll start your cooldown for you. I didn't realize it was going to do it every single time you tap. I thought it was going to do it once, but obviously Mr. Professional over here, he didn't think about that. All right, so now let's see, trigger on. Okay, maybe it's because there was something like arrival. Viewer arrived. A viewer arrived. Initially chats in any given stream. Oh, well, I'm a dum-dum. Okay, so I don't even need the cooldown. I just when initially arrives. Okay, so I actually had yours set up right then. It was me that changed it to every chat message. Okay. Well, you know what? We're learning, right? We're learning. There you go. We're learning. Okay, so arrival. Okay. And for those of you looking into streaming, Firebot is definitely worth looking into because you can do a lot of cool things with it. And shout out to Mr. Roadside Down for being awesome and hooking me up with it. With the bot he uses. So save, and we'll actually give him a shout out because I want to test that out. Alright. Okay. So, if I go over here and shout out, I think I can do this. I was testing with him. Oh, gotta hit it twice. Oh, gotta hit 3 times. There we go. Okay, I need to change the text to amazing, from amazing to clucktastic. I knew I forgot something, and I'll tell you, man, that this, let's see, no, it is this. Oh, no, wait, no, it's actually, no, it's the overlay one, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, no, I did. Why didn't I? Oh, okay. It's because, okay, I know. Yeah, it's because the shout out is set to that. Because it's the one that's, if he ever shows up, will say that. Okay. No, that, okay, that says it. What about you? Ah, okay, here we go. Alright. It's a fantastic Derimac. Okay, save, and hopefully I haven't butchered this in any which way, shape, or... Okay. All right, welcome back, everybody. I do apologize for that. I was messing around with my bot. Definitely recommend Firebot for stream scammers. So we were waiting for this ghost to... okay, so not a wraith. So it walked in the salt, so it's not a wraith. Definitely upstairs. Let's go grab a video camera. And we'll see if it has orbs before it potentially hunts us and hugs us. We're definitely confident that it's up here somewhere. I just don't know where. I want to say like this back bedroom. But who knows? Okay, well none of the shoes are misaligned here. So maybe it wasn't here. Maybe it was you? Was it you? No, I don't think it was you. Okay. Nope. No. There you go. Now you'll be able to hear the game better. I'm learning. I'm getting the hang of things. Oh, okay. You definitely touched the door. What door was it? See, had I shut these doors, like I told all y'all to do, you would probably know what room it is. Uh-huh. In here? I don't see... Okay, yeah, okay, you're definitely in here. Okay. So I don't see orbs in the bathroom. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. Did I turn the brake on? Maybe? I don't know if you turned it off. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's get a good look at the ghost. Hello. Oh, shoot. Start the timer. Okay. Timer will be a little off, but I'll get us semi-what. And by that I mean not at all. Not at all. Okay. Well, let's review. Okay, I think the hunt's done. So I don't think it's a phantom, because it wasn't blinking out for long. We didn't see orbs. I don't think it's a they. Obviously, it's not a Dio. I didn't see the shapeshift, but honestly... Well, hello. Hey, what's up? How you doing? You killed the... Oh, I never got to the break. Okay, never mind. Anyone want to extend their car's warranty? Okay. You're definitely throwing stuff. That is true. I think every ghost is like a bolty. Like, it throws one cup. Oh, it's bolty. Okay. Okay, flip the light switch. Now, if that light switch was on, like if it turned it on, it would mean it's not a mare. I don't know what light switch, and I don't know what position it was. Okay, we're coming up on a minute and a half. Yep, still here. Can you not hear me? I don't think my mic's muted. But that should be the last time that shout out pops up, because I changed it to per visit, not every time you type in chat, because, you know, I'm not a derp. Okay, so it definitely hunted before 3 minutes was up. So definitely not a spirit. I don't think it's a Revy, because it wasn't super slow until it saw us. Moroi will need our sanity a little lower. Let's see. Well, hello to you too. You don't see me here. Thank you for breathing on me. I appreciate that so much. Okay. Okay, it's hunting again. Started the timer on time this time. If you're hiding in here, by the way, you can keep your mouse down, clicked on the door, and the ghost won't be able to open it. Okay. Heavy breather. Okay. Thank you for saying something else in chat, Lady Icewolf, because now I set the shout outs correctly, so they'll only pop up once now. Okay. Thank you for doing that. Involuntarily, but sort of voluntarily. Thank you. Alright. Now what's interesting is that I have a crucifix down right outside this closet, and yet it managed to hunt. Now I know that the range ain't the greatest, but... Okay. Well, let's see. Okay. Reset the time. Alright. Okay, let's go downstairs again. Open the door. We'll go here. We'll see if we can observe. With the breaker off, we're going to look for Hantu breath this time around. So we're going to see if it gives us that Hantu breath. See if we can see it. And I will start a more accurate smudge time. Okay, there goes the door. Alright, pay attention to see if you see breath coming out of its mouth. Alright, here we go. Okay, I don't. Okay. Got a little caught up in the moment. Okay. Don't carry a use smoke. That won't be. Okay, so I don't think it's a haunting. It's definitely one of those normal speed ghosts that we're probably not going to guess. So once it's done here. Well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter. I didn't see the shapeshift. It doesn't seem like the twins. Not a haunted because we didn't see the breath. It's I don't think it's Maroi because it's definitely a normal sounding ghost. I don't think it's you because I had my flashlight. It didn't speed up down there. Yokai, kind of don't know. Jin, well, it's not a Jin because it. Did I ever turn the breaker on though? Ooh, I don't. Did I? I don't know. I mean, it didn't. It also didn't seem to speed up when it had line of sight on me. Like, I didn't hear... There's only two ghosts that can do that, though. That would be, I believe... Oh, I forget if it's Roy or say that has that. One of them doesn't have line of sight speed up. Shoot. Yeah, it's definitely not a spare. Run. Run while you can. You gotta be brave, Lady Aswell. You gotta be brave. Brave keep. See, steps sound normal. I know they're a little muffled because it's on the first floor and I'm up here on the second, but is in that room? Yeah. Okay. Well, it flicked the light switch, so I don't know if it was off or on, but I'm gonna say not a mare. Did it seem visible? It kinda did. I'm gonna say Oni. Where are you? The heartbeat. Are you back here in the home? Okay. Well, I'm gonna say Oni. You are definitely venting a lot. And my sanity is... yeah. Well, I'm gonna guess Oni because it did seem very visible. So that's my guess. Let's find out if we're right. Let's do it. And the winner is a miling again. Wow, we got milinged again. Okay. So it would have been the sound of the footsteps. I mean, I did make a comment saying that sounds were probably hard to hear. Should have gone on that. All right. Well, we're gonna run it one more time. Hopefully the last time. Potentially. And then I will say if we don't get it this round, we're gonna switch to random maps because I like a challenge. All right, the case of Mr. Mock Carter. All right, Mr. Mock. Let's grab you, our complimentary lighter. Grab you, and probably you, just to get those salt tests a little done. Hopefully we get a semi-what easy ghost. I will remember to ask it where it is, and then if it wants to play hide and seek. Right. So, you, breaker is off up here, thankfully. Woo, thank you, Lord. Boop. Okay, so if the ghost ever turns that off, we know it's not a gen. Oh, we can't hide here. Dang it. Dangly darny it. Okay. Well, here we can hide upstairs. Oh. Okay. Well, guess where the ghost is. Oh, can't hide in there. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Can we hide in here? And we hide in here. Yes, we can. Ooh. All right, so I'm gonna put you there. There you are. Let's grab you. Oop. And now actually, let's go get another thing of salt just so that we don't have to wait, come all the way down here to check the salt. All right. Boop and boop and we can. I guess we could put you in the room. We'll turn down a sink. Okay. Okay, well, not a wraith. Okay. Well, good to know. That's 1 out of 24 that we know it's not. Alright, we have a 1 in 23 chance of getting this right. Alright. What else am I holding that thing? Okay. I've got all those things. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Alright. How old are you? My mic. How old are you? 10. Ooh. Where are you? Goodbye. Where are you? Okay, footsteps are normal. Trying to get it to come back up here. Up in basement and home top. Okay. Turn on some lights here. Listening to some tunes. That was a little scary. It actually grabbed the door even though I was holding on to it. Yeah. So maybe holding onto the door doesn't work all the time? I don't know. Like, last round it did, but like it was like shaking it. Shaking till you might. Once I hear it go down, I'm going to go to that spot just upside the stairs, try to call it back up, and see if we can tell anything. Like, blink pattern, maybe. Does shapeshift. Things like that. Now, if I was smart, I should have brought up a camera and checked for orbs before I started this endless loop of hunting. That would have been a smart idea. Yeah, probably would have been. Yeah, the things we think about after the fact. Definitely taking its time hunting. Now, because I asked where it was twice, that took basically all my sanity. So, we know it's not a Moroi because of that. It's not a Dio because I didn't know where it was. I doubt it was a Thay because we didn't, like, have any time to really age it. No, it's not a Wraith because it walked in the salt. And that's kind of all we can really eliminate right now. So, we'll have to wait for the next. What the hell? Flip the light switch. There you go. Footsteps are normal. Purple because that's the name of the bedroom that's in. It's the color of the wall basically. So the room names are labeled their color. Okay, I went downstairs. See if I can call it back up. Oh, please come back up. Okay. That seemed like a phantom. Where? No. What were you? Okay. That seemed like a phantom. Now, why do I say that? Because I didn't see it until it was like almost at the top of the stairs. Okay. We're gonna hide very bravely again. We're gonna double check that. Hopefully it won't stay down too long. But honestly, if it's a phantom, like if I can see it blink long enough. I do love going to that basement. Now I'm spamming my radio to try and attract it to me, because your radio is considered electronic. So if you're wondering why I keep like spamming the walkie, that's why. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna try and get this light on. Now phantoms will teleport to me. So the good news is, because I didn't smudge it, it's only going to take like 25 seconds for it to try and hunt again. So we're going to reset. I made this go all the way down the stairs, and if I can at least see it, then we'll know what it is. I'd like to make sure. I'd like to get it on this run. So. Okay, going down. I can get him up. Okay. Oh, you are a phantom, my good sir. You are a phantom, my dude. Okay. So it is in fact a phantom. Now, why is it a phantom? Because notice how hard it was to see. It was basically invisible for like 2 seconds and only visible for a second. So it was very hard to keep track of. Alright. It's now, because it did that for 2 hunts in a row, I'm pretty sure it's not a mimic. But here it goes. There you go. Nice.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay. There it is. There's our 5K, baby. Okay, see, now, if you get like an easy ghost on that, this challenge is easy. But if you get one of those normal ghosts, man, is it hard. And I always guess smiling because, I don't know, for me, it seemed to always be smiling if I didn't get it right. Alright. I think we're gonna get the ding. We're gonna get the ding. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Yeah. Oh, there it is. There's the ding, baby. We love the ding. Ding is nice. Alright, level 72. So I don't believe we'll get anything until level 75, and then we'll have a choice between tier 3 headgear, I think. Now, how long did that round take? 9 minutes. Okay, it felt a lot longer, probably because I was streaming. So level 75, we will get tier 3 firelight, which will be nice, and sanity medication, and we'll basically probably be able to afford it. Doesn't tell you how much it is though. You get there. Okay. All right. So challenge mode complete. Now professional plus, it's going to give us a 5 times a multiplier. This is a custom I found courtesy of Mr. Tom and K21. So give a little shout out to him. Let's see. Actually, shout out. Okay. I'm kind of testing my shout outs. There you go. Bum 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 bum. Whoa. Okay. So yeah, a fair warning, that is a very adult language stream, but just to give him credit for the custom that I'm using, yeah, so we have 100 starting sanity. Pills do 25%. Sanity is normal, 200. You can't sprint, which if we get, because we're doing random maps, so if we get high school or prison or Sunny Meadows, this is really gonna suck. But we get our flashlights. Now the ghost speed is 150. So the goal with this challenge is to not let it hunt. You don't want that. But roaming frequency is low, which is good, because roaming frequency, basically, that's what gives you a hard time getting freezing temps, because as the ghost roams, if it's not in its room, it won't lower it to freezing. Now, it can't change its favorite room. Now, this is both a little blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because once you set up in a room, that's it. Like, you're locked in. It can't change it on you. It's a curse a little bit because if you have a Goryo, you're never going to know, because any other ghost will change a room. A Goryo won't. So if you have a Goryo, it can be a little harder to see, but we get 3 evidences right here. Activity level medium, event frequency medium, so it'll provide opportunities for the ghost to interact with objects, potentially easier ghost photo, friendly ghost off, grace period 0 seconds. Now this is a caveat here, because basically if the ghost spawns on top of you, you're insta hugged and the round's over. So hunt duration high, fingerprint chance 100%, 60-second duration, and then no setup time. The weather will always be clear, so this is another perk of this setting. Doors start open, because I mean, you know, it's not too big of a challenge. Number of hiding places is very high. This is the same as amateur, so every possible hiding place will be available. Your sanity monitor is on, your activity monitor is off. With this one, honestly, I feel like they've changed something with the activity monitor. It feels delayed, and it feels like it's not accurate anymore. So honestly, that's not a huge loss to me. The fuse box starts on. Now this is really good because this will help find the ghost room faster, and we'll be able to see where it is, and it gives you a random cursed possession. So definitely it's worth it. Okay, so we got everything loaded up here. We'll have a nice full truck. All right. Please be nice, Gabe. Be nice to this chicken loving man. Okay. All right. I tried. All right, here we go. And we're going to Bleasdale. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, gang. You're not screwing me over too much.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby.
Oh, has
This
that?
must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look.
Yes.
You may be able to use it to your advantage.
We might consider it. All right. Oh, well, okay. Like I said, it's gonna be an okay run, but we have the case of Karen Wright. All right. So we're going to try and do the optional objectives with this. We're not going to go for a perfect game. As Mr. Tom calls them, we're going to do a dirty game. All right. And now all that means it's just not a perfect game. All right. So capture 3 unique videos with the video camera. Capture a photo of any successful reading on an EMF reader. And detect a paranormal sound with a paradoxical microphone. All right. So we're going to grab this. We're going to grab you and we're going to grab you. And just because we're going to grab you. All right. Boop. Boop. Remember, power starts on and power is just outside the back, like, patio area. So, but we don't need to worry about it because power starts on. Yeah. All right. Now we can't sprint, so this is literally as fast as I can go. So if the ghost hunts, we're probably dead if we're anywhere near it. And motion sensor activation light. All right. So we're going to turn on you. All right. Now, one of the settings on the custom is every hiding place is available. And I should probably be having this on. Okay, so 20. Okay. So we're going to just turn the lights on as we go. We're going to, I don't know this map entirely all that well, but like if any one of these guys are missing, and these are the content creators, so let me actually stop the music for the live stream. So there's all the good doggos and kitty cats. All right. Okay. Turn you on. We will try and keep an eye out for the bone. Right. I always think that hammer is the bone, and it's never the bone. Fine. Yeah, so we definitely want to keep our sanity up. Now, another strat, one that Mr. Tom uses, is to go into a location with a candle. Because a candle... Oh, there's the light switch. Yeah. Surely there's one. Yes. Okay. Is he goes into a location with a candle, which is an absolute great start. And we're just looking now. The thing with Bleasdale is it can actually be an outdoor map. So yeah. Boop. All right. And I don't think there's any lights in here. Oh yes, sir. Okay, quick look towards the bone. The bone. So far, nothing on our thermometer. So we'll check the outside too, just to be doubly sure. Oh no! Ah. You can tell I totally know where all the light switches are in this map. It'd be nice if we had a ground floor ghosty bring in. Outside would be a little challenge. So open up you. Why is there no light switch over here? Seems mildly inconvenient. Oh, forgot everything. So the breaker's right here. So if we happen to trip the breaker, oh no. What do you toggle? Okay, oh, you toggle the pathways. Oh, 14 out here. Okay, now I think this might just be outside. I don't know if these retain your sanity or not. I guess we'll find out. Now, if the bone's out here, having a flashlight would definitely be helpful. There's, yeah. We'll check out here. And no, don't think so. Alright, we can come back into here. Okay. I guess we'll leave that one. Okay, so let's get upstairs real quick. Right? Can't sprint. Forgot about that. Keep trying to sprint when I can. Okay, I'm gonna turn you off. You off. Let's go upstairs. Maybe we'll discover some evidence. Ghosty friend. Oh, nope. Bring you back. Okay. Okay, nothing in the hallway. Really hope it's not in the attic. I really hope it's not. Check the trophy room. I haven't heard anything either. So, hey, there's the trophy. Could be potentially looking at. Oh, well, there's the bone. Click. Pick up. Alright. Go in here. Oh, well, I think I found our room, everybody. 6 degrees in here. Okay, so we found our room. Alright. Probably gonna regret dropping that. Alright, so we found our room. And we found the bone, so we don't have to go too terribly far. And not being able to sprint is really sucking right now. Okay, so we found our ghost. Okay, awesome. Alright, let's go bring in more stuff. If we can find the click of the motion sensor light. Alright, so what we'll probably want to do. See, now we've kept our sanity pretty decent. Like, we've only lost 10%. So that is not entirely bad. I'm gonna bring up you. Probably you and you. Okay. And you can see the light on the upstairs hallway. Okay. All right, there we go. And this actually isn't a bad map. They really did do a good job on this. Alright, so nope. Alright. Check for the orbis. Oh, okay, so it turned on a light. So let us grab over here. Yeah. Well, hello. Okay. So, what did we learn? So it's automatically not a mirror. Why is it not a mirror? Because it turned on that light. And then it turned it off because it vented on us. Okay. Now dots is a little tricky in this room, but something I picked up from Mr. Roadside is, nope, let's do you this way. Is to place it, the dots kind of at an angle. Alright, let's check for spare box. Are you here? No. Oh, okay, I don't. Oh, well, okay. Oh, I would say you're here. Oh, man. Dang it. Okay. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you friendly? Let me turn on the light. Is it just light? Are you here? Are you close? Oh, the light's green? No. Wait. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? What do you want? Where are you? Okay, so that initially no. Right, let's check temps while we're up here. Okay, still not quite freezing. Oh, is that EMF 5? Oh, that was like a very fast. What did you throw? You threw something. Don't know what it is. Okay. It sounded like EMF 5. Alright. Where did I place it? Okay, let's bring you over here. And then we'll go check our sanity. Bring you there, just in case. Because it did do some events there on us. So. see what we can. Now we can get all three evidences, which is nice. That I do like about this challenge, because honestly, that's the beauty of professional, is that you can like confirm without a shadow of a doubt. And if you ever want to do a nightmare, just find the first two and then do like think, guess what it is, and then go get your third evidence. Okay. Now the nice thing is that we can do this here. I don't know if it's on this side or the other side. And I think all like this room here and this room here also count. Oh, I have no idea what that was. That came up so fast. But it didn't reply in Spirit Box. So, oh, dots. Oh man, it wasn't fast. Okay. So we got dots. Okay. Now let's see if we can get that again. But yeah, just leave it on record. See if we get dots. So dots is our first piece of evidence. Okay. Now if it throws, right now since we don't have any video things, no matter what it does, it will not be a duplicate. We don't have anything now. It just needs to walk in dots a little bit longer. Come on. Walk in the dots. You can do it. I believe in you. Believe in you. You can do it. Eat. Alright. Well, I might believe in the ghost, but the ghost doesn't believe in the ghost. Not so bad you stop recording. Oh, there. See, it doesn't walk in darn long enough. Okay. Alright. Alright, we have ghosts. We have ghosts. Yeah, we have a ghost. We have dots. 3 unique videos. Okay, what's our sanity at? 74. Okay, so not too bad. Not too bad. All right, we're gonna bring probably honestly both of you and you. Okay. So we're okay sanity wise, theoretically. This is not a early hunting ghost. So far with that, well, Faye could be an early hunter. Yokai, if it hears me talking. And Raiju with electronics up there, which we have a camera, we have a dot, so yeah. That'd probably be a good idea to bring these up. It's going to be hard to protect that room, but it'll be good. Ish. I mean, honestly, if it hunts, I'm pretty much dead anyways, so hopefully it doesn't do that. Alright. Yeah, let's see. Get you. Find him. Okay, we're actually gonna put this. Book, are you okay? You did a little electric slide there. I'm a little concerned for you, Mr. Book. Okay. Now. Let's see. Oh, let's check temps. Just to see if freezing. Yeah, well, it's getting. Now, I did say EMF 5, but I didn't see it because it was so dang short. Alright. Try Spirit Box again. Are you here? Are you close? Let me fix my mic. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you friendly? Do you love chickens? Do you want to dance with the chickens? Are you close? Are you here? What do you want? Okay. So if it is in fact EMF 5, that would make you. Okay. Well, 2 things we can do. We can see if we see the dots in person, which would eliminate Agorio. Or, yeah, if we see him in person. Okay. Actually, can I do this? Okay. So we're out of the room. So if we see the dots in here, but not like with our naked eye below where the yellow dot is, then we'll know instantly it's Agorio. And I've tried this before and it didn't work, but theoretically. Now, the other good thing is we're standing technically in the hall, preserving our sanity. Good night, Ace. You need to sleep. Have a good night, Lady Ice. Well, thank you so much for being here. Sorry, I just caught that. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. It was a quiet night. But Detective Bok Bok was on the job, trying to suss out a Gordio. Will the ghosts lose their patience, or will Detective Bok Bok? Stay tuned and find out. Okay. Okay. Well, as exciting as this content is, let's go bring up more stuff. Because if that was EMF 5, in fact, then we'll bring up assault for a wraith test. We'll bring up Raiju honestly would be early hunter. Goryo, I don't know if they've taken away being able to see a Goryo outside. I don't see why they would, but you never know. Alright. See if we see dots. We can also bring up more cameras up there too. So yeah. We'd be able to like see the second camera up here as well. Alright. So, let's bring up you. Let's bring up you. And let's bring up... And we'll get the other side. We're at 64. So, basically, if EMF 5 were, in fact, true, and it's a Raiju, it's going to try to hunt us when we go up there. Because Raijus can hunt early with electronics around at 65%. So, hopefully the room is protected enough. Right. So, okay. Yep, EMF 5 confirmed. Okay. So, alright, let's set you. Let's bring you. I can see that way. Let's bring you. You. And maybe you, where I can see you on the camera. Okay. Did you write in the book? You would not. There. Let's check freezing one time. You're not freezing. Oh, almost. Okay. Alright. Go. I'm half waiting for this door to shut in my face. Break it out. Okay, I did. Whew. Okay. So let's go see if we can potentially see the ghost step and salt. If we can catch that, or we notice that the pile is disturbed, we'll have a good idea. Alright, let's go to video camera 2. Okay, that's salt. Oh, dots. Oh my gosh, I almost had that. Okay. Okay, maybe we'll be able to get it this side. I like that it still sort of animates on this one, so you can switch to it. But I think the salt pile looks stepped in. So I don't think it's a race. I'm gonna just have this one recording just on the off chance it actually does something. I think this is the first time I've had 2 cameras up in one room. It's kind of cool, actually. I get to see like what actually having 2 video cameras looks like in game. The only thing I don't know if like if it's a Goryo, then we'll only see the dots up there. But we didn't look for what our object was, did we? To be honest, I don't know where they are. Well, okay, I know where a few of them are. I know the tarot cards are up in the not spooky, scary attic. Oh, no. It's not scary. Because we're brave Keegan. That's right. That's what we do. Now you're not gonna walk the dogs, are you? Oh, thought I saw. Oh. Okay, whatever that was, it was not obviously fast enough. So I just have this set to record. Probably object thrown or something. The camera's too far away. Okay, well, definitely threw something over there. Kind of keeping an eye on my camera up there just to see if I can see dots real fast. But honestly, I'll probably end up missing it. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, it's too far away. Alright, well, let's switch to you. Hopefully you walk in the dots over here since you were headed this way. Trying to look at the salt pods, and honestly, they're kind of hard to see. I should have placed it on the hardwood floor, not the carpet. Oh. Like, see, it's too quick. Like, even having this on record is like not even giving it a chance. I hope they adjust that. Because, like, you don't even have a fighting chance to get evidence. Or, like, interactions or whatever this is. And I'm pretty sure that salt pile in the other camera was disturbed, so I'm feeling we can rule out Wraith. Plus, it really hasn't interacted with me outside of this room. So... Oh, there, okay. I'm just not... See, like, it's not even getting it. And I don't know how you would get choreo dots. Okay, what evidence do we need then? Okay, okay, well, we don't see orbs, so I'm pretty sure not a Wraith. Spirit box, yeah, definitely not a Wraith because it didn't respond in there. Okay, ultraviolet or freezing temperatures. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so let's take one of you because we can eliminate orbs. We tried spirit box 2 times. It didn't respond. So we're looking at ultraviolet or we're looking at freezing. Now it got to 1 degree, but it didn't hit under that. So my sneaky suspicion is ultraviolet. All right, so let's bring up you and we'll check the temperatures once we get up. And then what do we need? We still need, oh no, paradoxical and video. Okay, oh, we can bring you. Since we took our sanity. We took our sanity. All right. Motion sensor light, I see you. Like I motioned you too. I sensed you too. So let's check for being hopefully touch some stuff. Let's see. Touch the door. Okay. Touch this door because I'm pretty sure this door started to close. Not close ourselves in. Now, I don't know all that it can touch. I mean, the other fact is that it hasn't, what am I trying to say? Like, we haven't seen the dots in person once being up here. So that's why I'm also looking for watching. Let's see. Yeah, definitely not a Wraith, because these salt piles are, in fact, disturbed. So we can definitely rule out Wraith, which rules out Spirit Box. Okay, let's check temps. Just to be certain, we'll walk around the room. Let's see, maybe we'll see it dip. I don't think it's going to, but I love how the light shade is basically green. Walking around, yeah. Like, we haven't seen the dots once in here. It just definitely got me sus for Goryo. Okay. Alright. Let's take you. Let's see if we can get our 3 interactions. Now, I would like to try this one. See if I... Oh. Light switch. Okay. Need one more. Can you touch a door? That'd be great if you could touch a door. I want to kind of see if you can actually get the Goryo being outside the room to get it to walk through dogs. Because as long as you're not in the same room, you can do it. At least you used to be able to. I don't know if they changed that. Okay, no. Okay, object thrown. I'm gonna walk through the dots while I'm outside the room. Come on. I just need to see it. I don't need to get it on film. I just need to see it. I need to see it in the viewfinder. You'll see it in the viewfinder. Actually, let me do this. You'll see it in the viewfinder, but you won't see it down below. So while it goes through the dots, that's what you gotta look for. I hope they haven't changed it, because otherwise you won't be able to test for a Goryo. So I don't see why they would. Okay, we don't gotta get violent up in here. What was that? Just I need 3 unique. Yeah, object thrown to do. Just I need dots. Is what and I need to be a little bit more careful about what I record. But like I'm out here, so I'm not in the room. Just need to see the dots. Well, that would have been a good video to get. Had I been paying attention. Well, it's just like, give me a moment, please. Oh. Okay, those are starting. Come on, up through the dots. Just need to see the dots. That's all I need. That's all I need. Be able to see it. Of course, you know what? You did touch the door, didn't you? So, aha! Okay. Yep, you are in fact a Goryo. Hopefully that does that. Okay. Now I just need to get one more thing. So it is definitely confirmed to be a Goryo. And we just need to we need to detect with paradox. Okay. I need one more video and I need paradox. Let's actually do this. Downstairs. Now tier 3, you'll notice you see how it has the downstairs, the down arrow. That's how you know. That's a door touch. Okay, can you talk to me? Karen, can you talk to me? Can you say something nice about chickens for the nice people watching? Huh? Ads are starting here soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and go out. We'll leave you up here. We'll leave you here. And we will go check our sanity. And we'll listen to some cool tunes while we wait for the ads to go away. So we'll go ahead and start the music now. Check our sanity. Right. Okay, well, you know. It was definitely getting more active the lower we go. Alright. We're gonna see how many times this walks through the dots. Oh, you know, that actually probably would have been a smart idea to just do this. That way I kind of get both rooms. Alright. Oh. You mother fluffer. Second, I'm not paying attention, man. The second I'm not paying attention, it doesn't. I mean, we know you're a Goryo, but... Oh, that would have been our third evidence. Oh, come on. Walk on this side. Walk on this side. Huh. Be nice. Be nice, Karen. Don't be a Karen. We don't like Karens. They're not nice. And also just not even going for perfect, just trying to get like the golds is already taking 30 minutes for this round. So yeah. Like I get why, you know, the like if we were going for perfect on this round, probably an hour. But hopefully it won't take. Alright. Come on, Karen. Work it, honey. Walk through the dots for your favorite obsessed chicken man. Come on. You know you want to. Oh. Oh. Wow. That almost completed the... Wait. Did it? Let me actually check. Did that actually complete? Because, like, that circle made it, like, all the way. Nope. 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 Like, y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw, like, that circle was just about finished. And then it just... Nope. Nope. So maybe I need to move this camera into, like, one of the corners. And try it that way. Actually, what I could do... Oh. This would probably give the longest one. Which is, it needs to walk at us, pretty much. So. And then we still got to get paradoxical after this. But they for sure need to adjust, like, the dots time. Like, alright, welcome everybody back from the ad break. You didn't miss a whole lot, just, you know, Karen being a Karen. The dots circle basically just about made it complete. And it didn't quite make it. So only being a Karen. Oh, okay, that was my bad. I clicked. Oh, thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you, Lord. Okay, so now, right when y'all come back, we got Dots Ghost. Okay, so that is our 3 unique videos. Okay, now we just got to detect where it's a paradoxical. And for that, I'm taking a sanity because I'm going to be smart. Right, let that go up. Okay. So we are at like 30 minutes for this round. And that's not even with going with perfect. That's just trying to get all this. So... And namely, it's dots. Like, I really hope that they adjust the dots time. Because, yeah, it's a little rough. Oh, and you turned off the power. Okay. Let's see. Oh, nope, not me running into a large piece of furniture. Nope. Okay, I see you, Karen. But like, this is my electricity bill. I ain't paying it. Go upstairs, and all we need is the paradoxical. Tell them. And we out, boys. Yeah. Go eat some chicken wings. Do chicken wings. Alright. We don't need you. Need you. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so that's all 3. Okay, let us go figure out what the next random map is. Hopefully it's a nice small map. Maybe Tangle. Tangle would be nice. I haven't gotten to play Tangle tonight. Okay, so it's Agorio. We got all 3 objectives. This is a 5 times multiplayer that has definitely taken a hot minute to get. So, alright, so all 3 objectives. Evidence Agorio. And Karen Wright. We say good night. Alright. Now this is the exciting part when you get to see how much money you get. Because this is a medium map, don't forget. So that's an extra $50 on top of what a small map would give you. It is 150.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Now it's not a perfect game, so it's not going to give you the extra however much it is. But all that gets multiplied by 5. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, and you get $10 more for the bone. Nice. So this should give us the next level up. See, and that's why even this, like 2,500, you do this 2 times and you basically got what a weekly challenge will give you. Like, that is why these are popular. Ooh, and an extra $500 on top of that. All right. Okay. So that took us 33 minutes and 10 seconds to get that. But we did find the bone, which was upstairs hallway. So cool. Let's see. Yeah, no hunts. So with this multiplier, you don't want to let the ghost hunt, because basically if it hunts, you're pretty much dead if you're anywhere near it. If you're far away, you have a fighting chance, but anywhere near it, yeah, not gonna end well. All right. Oh, it's time to hit the random button again. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, all right, here we go. And we're going to Camp Woodwind. Okay. Okay. All right. I see you. You know, Camp Deathwind, but yeah, you know, it's fine. Okay, Breaker's always in this one. Okay.
Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
We don't know. All right. The case of Mr. Alex Douglas. All right, so we need to get Mr. Alex to blow out a firelight, escape the ghost during a hunt, okay, and get an average below 25%, which this and this kind of go hand in hand a little bit. Okay. All right, so I don't think I ever took a headband last time. Also, I need to switch my mouse profile because my mouse button is seemingly not working, even though actually it's set to that. Let's see. Right, let me get back in. Okay. Oh, now you're working. Okay. All right. So the breaker's on. I'm gonna grab you. And a complimentary lighter. We're gonna grab the key. We're gonna punch in the super secret code of secretness. Yes, we are. Okay. All right. Well, here can't. Oh, and oh yeah, every night's gonna be clear. That's a perk of the custom. Every hiding spot's available, but on this map, even if the ghost doesn't see you, it seems to find you somehow. Oh, and we got the spicy surplus, Mr. Roadside down. The spicy circle. Okay. So now we just need to find the bone. We'll keep our EMF out because we should find the room relatively easy. Can I say that? Okay, no bone. What are you? Oh! Well, hello there. Click. Pick up the bone. Alright. So now we just need. Oh, nope. We just need to find the ghosty room. Oh, do better. And are you? No, you stuck down. Oh, I heard a tent flap. Oh. I'm rocking out to the music. I forgot to shut the music out. Oops, my bad. I heard a tent flap. But which one was it? Okay, don't think it was you. Was it you? Oh, we had a significant temperature drop. Okay, so, right, so we're kind of guessing on blue tent. And because, we're out camping, and who doesn't love a good throwing your lighter into a lit campfire, because that's not going to make anything explode. Oh. What would make it like that? Alright, we're going to bring in you, and I'm pretty sure that's all we can bring in. And yeah, our sanity's doing great. Okay. We'll recheck temps in the blue pit. Oh, that's an EMF. EMF 3. Okay. Let's recheck temps. 6.4. 1. You're not out here, are you? No. for UV. And if you want to close that super fast, a little quick trick is double click it. Okay, well, it works for closing, not so much opening. Not seeing UV. Okay. Put you there. I'll put you here just in case you're a little sneaky McSneakerton. And event on me. Be able to maybe possibly get a photo of you. Alright, so we'll bring in a camera. Picked up the dudes and a book. Check for orbs. We'll get our dots placed. I like the little sound when it turns on. Do we have bolts? The fact I see my breath out here is mildly concerning. That would mean you're out here. Well, we'll set it up here. We'll place the book here. Let me grab... Take my breath out here. Okay. But okay, you're in here. Definitely in here. Now, let me see. Okay, so if I face here. Okay. Yeah, that, like, placing it like that helps so much more. So much more. Alright. See if we see any UV, which I can't. Good. Okay. Didn't see orbs. Let's go back to the truck and check just in case that it's there. Alright. Video cameras, camera 1. Now I will admit, we've got... Anyone else see a basketball rain down from the sky? Not just me? Cool. Okay. Ghost is like, go long. I'm gonna launch this ball straight up in the air. And I'll check over here, just in case. Because although you seem to be blue tint, you are definitely... Of course, this is a very small map too, so there's that. Alright, well, we're not seeing dots. We don't see orbs. Alright, well, let's check for spirit box. And probably bring you in. And we'll bring you in. Yeah. Raise test, since you seem to be a little light on the evidence giving. Are you here? Are you close? Uh-oh, hang on. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you friendly? What do you want? Where are you? Are you here? I don't know if that's considered a light or not. Like, obviously it's lit, but, don't know if I can... Okay, have you written in the book? You have not. You should still be in here. Yeah, definitely in here. You're very white. Very suspicious. Okay, well, you're definitely not giving me freezing. Not writing. I don't see you being here. So that, yeah, you pull it closed. Or pull it open. But double click close it. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you friendly? What do you want? Where are you? Are you here? Hmm? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you friendly? Okay, so we've got writing. So what's nice about writing is it can't be a mimic. Right, so the picture of you. That should have counted for writing. Yes, it did. All right. Kind of giving me shade vibes a little bit. Shade, I believe, is an option. Yes, yes. Okay. Let's do... Well. Then, well, probably placing one in the tent would have been a smart idea. Okay. Alright, so we don't see footsteps. So we can rule out UV. Okay. So not gonna be ultraviolet. Okay. Alright. Okay. So let's check freezing. I'm leaning towards shade now because okay, maybe not shade. You know, that EMF did not last 20 seconds, by the way. Well, hello. Oh. That EMF should work. I swear I heard the EMF 5 for like a second. I'm not entirely sure. EMF reading. Dang it. Okay, well, there it is. That's EMF 5. Okay, well, spirit or shade. Kind of leaning toward shade a little bit. So what would we be needing? Okay, not gonna be dots. Not gonna be orbs. Spirit box. Yeah, freezing. I'm willing to bet freezing because I've tried spirit box so many times and it hasn't given it to me yet. Oh, okay, well, then, never mind. Even on a custom with it like set to like very little roaming, you still takes a excruciatingly long time to get free. Alright. So it is a shade. So why are you getting spicy? Oh, that's why you're getting spicy, because I'm going cuckoo. Alright, so well, we do need to escape a hunt. And we need to get you to blow out a firelight. So I'm gonna bring you. I already got my lighter. To bring you, and hopefully escaping this doesn't ruin it. Okay, well, thank you. Can you blow that out for me? Okay. Okay, well, I didn't mean the light, but okay. Alright, so we're just gonna grab you and we're gonna bring you here. So that we have a little bit there. We'll pick you up and go over here. And I'm gonna let you hunt. Now, hopefully we don't die doing this. Make sure my game can hear me. Now, we put our crucifix over here. So we should probably... Okay. And this is why it's called Camp Deathwind. Rude. You did seem fast though for a shit. Oh yeah, because you're 150%. That's why. That's why I don't like this map. We got it right though. We died, but we got it right. So yay. Yeah. You don't get a whole lot when you die. Alright, well. Alright. Okay. Let me turn this on. Check something real quick. If Alright. Let's see. Do that. Alright. Okay, hopefully the next one doesn't you know what? I'm gonna go Tangle. Because I want at least one run on my Tangle. I love me my Tangle.
Alright, we're here.
We're here.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare
Alright.
accordingly before starting the investigation. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Okay. Capture unique. Oh, ghost photo. Okay, I was like, I got the dots on Bleasdale. Why didn't that count? The photo. All right. Ooh, okay. Well, let's see. We got to capture a photo of the ghost, which would both complete that one and complete that. Capture 2 unique paranormal sounds on the sound recorder. Okay, nothing too hard. And sanity below 25%. All right. So, oh, I forgot to switch my loadout to just a single player. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Okay, breakers in the garage. Super secret code of secretness. And it's clear night. That's the beauty of this custom. It's always a clear night. And the power is always on. Alright. Hi Tango, I missed you. How you doing? Yeah. This is my house. I'm gonna move here someday. Once all the ghosties are gone. It's the plan. Every hiding spot will be available. Good. Oh, I heard something. Something got thrown somewhere. I've got mirror. Okay, I was in here. Wait, it's in the master, isn't it? No? Something in here? No? Oh, it's on there. Let's see. Okay. Click. Okay. Let's see. Something gets thrown here. Let's see if anything looks out of place. Might have been in the bathroom. Good place to check. Not seeming like it. Wait. Nothing there. Because the EMF was like pointing here somewhere, but I don't see anything thrown per se. Okay. See if we can figure out where it is. Okay, we'll find the button. Okay. Give in the mirror. Okay. I could go tempt that room on us. Where's it gone? Boop. Actually, probably could open that second one. Alright. I'm gonna be in the basement, aren't you? Probably. And I do realize the music's playing, but I kind of want to hear some music because I'm not scared. I'm great. I just, you know, I want to hear a good song. Good songs are nice. Aha! Yeet. Someone lost a spine. They probably weren't a brave chicken. Probably not. Yeet. Alright. So get your booty back home. Yes. All right. Are you in here? I think you are because that I did not leave that door open. The temperature would say. Oh. Okay. Well, that's TV. Ghost like, here I am. Come find me. I'll flash the lights. Give you a hint. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. You are in here. Yes. All right. All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave here. Okay, we got the bone. What was cursed object? Shoot. Did I take a photo? Mirror, right. Okay. Like, you discover what it is and forget 5 seconds later. It's great. It's a great. Alright. So. Sanity's okay. Boop, boop, and boop. Check for orbs. And then, oh, okay. So it turned off the power. So right away, we know it's not a jam. Now, the only sort of fail with that is if you turn on like 8 lights and the max for a location is 9 for a small map like this. So if you've turned on 8 lights and then that happens, you could kind of screw yourself over for that. All right. So place you there. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, that should kind of put you there. Yes. Now, is it the hallway or is it in here? I'm seeing my breath in both. If I step out here, I'll fluff it. Counts as dead. Oh, darn it. Okay, well, you haven't really in the book. Alright. We're learning. Oh, yeah, let's go turn the power back. But we'll keep you off. Right, power was scratch. Yes. It's nice when you sort of remember things. Keep going. Alright, let's get our camera here. Boop. Oh. Pretty sure I didn't turn the light on over there. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, writing. Okay. Alright, well, can't be a mimic with writing. So it's writing. Okay. So we know that, right? Bringing you, and probably you. Doesn't hurt. And don't. Really? You killed the power again? Really? Yeah. Alright, well. This as well. Are you here? Are you close? Oh. I really wish. I don't know what causes my mic to glitch out in this game, but are you here? Are you close? Where are you? If you're not getting the X, what I do is basically hit the Windows key 2 times. That'll fix it. At least it does for me. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Oh, you didn't turn the power off. You just turned off the light. Okay. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? What do you want? You love chickens? You love chicken wings? Are you related to Mr. T in any way? If you do. Are you here? Okay. So it obviously wrote the book. Oh, yeah. Are you freezing? Oh, yes, you are. Oh, please don't be a shame. Okay. You know what? Or please don't be a demon. I'm placing that down. Okay. Nothing's there. Turn you off. Close you. Nothing. Oh, that EMF 5? It is EMF 5. Okay, that makes you really another shade. I didn't do so well last round with the friend of yours. Okay. So we know it's a shade. Captured 2 sounds. Okay, now the nice thing about shades is that they won't hunt you until 35%. So it's very beginner's friendly. Like we had with our first ever round with Mr. Cole. He got like the best possible ghost you can get in this game. Now when I first started, nah, the game was like, nah, I'm giving you a rabbit. Now, granted, it was on training mode and they couldn't kill me. But when I found out what a revenant was, I was like, well, damn. What a way to introduce your new player here. All right, photo, 25%. Okay, so, you know what? Bring in 2 cameras. Double down. That's how we roll. All right. Beep boop. Okay. Give us some sound. Oh. Hey. What's up? How you doing? All right, that's sound number 1. Which that was... let's see. Paranormal talking. Okay, so we don't want to get talking again. So, yeah, I've got to wait 80 seconds on that. So we don't need you. See, Mirror's not really going to help us. At least not quite yet. But, if you could, you want to vent with me in the room. No, you will. You just won't hunt with me in the room. Okay. Yeah. We gotta wait like 80 seconds for the sound. Just like a cooldown. Unless it's a Miley. Thing you up. Stupid enough. Oh, well, you're not gonna be that. Got all. Right. Now, the poopy thing about shades, though, is that they won't event, or they won't, like, they won't be active. So, no, try another sound. Can you say something cool? Like, I love chickens, or I love doggies? That'd be nice. Be very nice. Yes. Everything you do, stupid enough. First one. Yeah. Flashing the lights. Oh, you do it real nice. Oh, okay.
Get out.
Okay, well, you don't have to be rude about it. Okay. Okay. Alright. 2 unique paranormal sounds with the sound recorder. Wait. Oh, dang it. Okay, I need you to do something other than talk. That doesn't leave good options. Because there's screaming and there's laughing. I mean, laughing, I can at least say you're laughing at my cool jokes. That's... yeah, getting a ghost photo is gonna suck. And I may just forego doing that one. Now, if we had this, well, see, the thing is with this custom is that the ghost is 150% speed, and I'm not used to that, so probably not going to end up well for me. So, I mean, we'll still get good money for not doing ghost photo, right? I'll tell myself. Hi. How you doing? You want to give me a sound that's not talking? Like laughing? Like, why did the chicken cross the road? Oh, to get to the other side. You heard that one before? Yeah, it's both being dead as long as you have. You probably heard it a few times or so. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I don't think that was talking, right? Paranormal groaning. Okay, groaning. You know what? We'll take groaning. Yeah. All right. Photo of the ghost. Okay, 25%. Well, we kind of did that. This is where the mirror will come in handy. Okay. I'm gonna go get a smudge though, just, you know, be safe. Yeah. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna check something around here. Words. Yeah, good words. Right. Batting, batting. Okay. Cool. So we will use the mirror to drain our sanity. Because yeah, actually, you know what? I don't need the camera. It'll probably have been. Yeah, grab a lighter. That would be smart. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go into this closet over here. Because now this isn't gonna stop a person, but it'll just because there's no grace period. So with this custom, yeah, make sure my mic isn't turned on. Okay. Okay, and then basically what we're gonna do. Now we had very bravely and positive safety. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Alright. And 25%. Okay, I'm not trying to get a ghost photo with the shade, dude. No. No way, man. Alright. Okay. So, we got those two. Yeah, I'm not waiting on those. Well, we got our play contracts one. And then weekly, what are we working on? Okay, we need 5 more correct ghost types. We've got the media. Survive hunts. I mean, I guess we could go in there 2 more times. The hunt, but it'd be a little on the boring side. Alright. Let's see. We've got Shade in the book. Shade in the book. Goodbye, Miss Lucy. Have you heard from Ricky? I wanna be in the show. Alright, there it is. We got the shade. Shady, shade. Take a quick drink here. All right. Cool. Now, how long did that take us? 16 minutes. Okay. Not too bad. Now, it's good to know that if you miss one objective at this multiplier, the ×5, you still get like more than what a normal professional run would give you. So, good to know. All right. Let me check something. Let's see. All right. Well, everybody, I think that's gonna do it for me here tonight. Let me do a cool transition. Cue the transition. There it is. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I appreciate all my lurkers out there. Thank you, Lady Ice Wolf, again. I appreciate you popping in earlier, saying hello, helping me figuring out the bot, because I probably wouldn't have caught on to that until later. So thank you for that. Thank you to Mr. Roadside Down for helping me with the bot. And actually what I'm going to do here is I'm going to test this Nope, I can't spell. Let's see. Uh, Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Hey! Alright. I kind of like that sound file. And if you're watching this on YouTube or later in the VOD, the sounds that play when those pop up are not recorded to the VOD, so you won't hear them. So just in case you're wondering, like, I don't think you fixed it. I would have to find non-copyright sounds to be able to have it play in the VOD. So this way I can kind of have what I want. So definitely come out and hang out in the live streams for sure. But yeah, with that, I am going to wish you all a great weekend. Next stream, I'm not sure about, but one stream I am sure about is going to be next Friday on the 25th. That's 1 week from today. We are going to be having what I will dub off the top of my head, hang out with the homies. We're gonna have some of my moderators and cool people. All the sounds are playing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Mr. T and Cole coming out of lurk. So if you didn't hear that, Mr. Cole, you get frogs when you pop into chat. Mr. T, because you're sus and eating chicken nuggets, you get the Among Us imposter music. So you're welcome. So I'm glad you typed. That was cool. Yeah, I was kind of hoping you guys would pop out and say something before I ended, because I really wanted you to hear it. But yeah. So next Friday I will be playing with the homies. Some of those who just popped in, but I won't tell you who. You're gonna have to find out to figure it out. Alright. And look, it only does it once. Yay. Thank you, Lady Ice Wolf. I appreciate you. Yeah. So next Friday, I will be starting at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, by the way, which is like 2.5 hours from when I normally start, and that is just out of courtesy for Lady Ice Wolf, because she will be 3 hours ahead. And potentially we can have 5 homies playing, myself included, playing. So still got to figure that out, but definitely stay tuned for that. All right. So with that, I will finally say I wish you all a good weekend. Have a good night. Take some time. Enjoy life that Heavenly Father has given us. Smell the roses. You know, hug a tree, honestly. Just go up to a tree and be like, you're cool. Thank you for the shade you give me. Just be thankful. All right. So, since no one I know is live, we are going to go to our usual place, which is our chicken life. You can watch some cute ducks on the main cam and some sleeping chickens and a duck at the feeder right now. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. And until next time, keep it clucking. Ace Roller out.